break with me. Woo! Hi guys! It's time for a dupe video! I am the worst person at keeping up with series on my channel. You know what I mean? So basically I'll say, hey guys, I'm gonna start a series on dupes. And every Tuesday I'm gonna do a dupe video. And I do it for like a month and then I just fall off the wagon. So I am not very good at keeping up with the series, but what I will tell you is I do create a playlist on my playlist where you can go and see all the videos that relate to that series. So when I jump back on the wagon, everything is all organized in one little place. So today I'm here with the famous MAC Alluring Aquatics Enchanted One dupe, and I'm actually wearing all of them on my lips right now. And you're like, how are you doing that, Dani? So basically I'm wearing Enchanted One on the bottom lip, and then I'm wearing the other two on the other sides of my lips. The top lip, you know, the little lobes. On each of the sides I'm wearing a different color. This dupe took me a really long time to kind of figure out because dupes are, for those of you unfamiliar, dupes just mean something that is a copy of another thing. And it could be a dupe in two different ways. It could be based on formula or it could be based on color. So basically, the word dupe came about for someone that was trying to find a copy of another product that was a little bit more affordable. But when it comes to a limited edition product, to me, price isn't really what I'm after as much as matching the actual product. So if MAC comes out with a limited edition $17 lipstick and I find a dupe that is another $17 lipstick, it's okay because you want to find a limited edition product. Now, if I was going to dupe like a, I don't know, just a classic traditional MAC lipstick that is a permanent color, and then I go and I find a Tom Ford dupe, it's not really a dupe. You know what I mean? It would be a dupe if I found like a Maybelline one or a Revlon one, something that is a quarter of the price. For this dupe, I actually have two options for you, three options for you. Two of them are from MAC themselves, and one is from Revlon. So I'm gonna bring you guys in closer to show you the lipsticks up close, why I think they're dupes, and swatch them for you guys. And you guys can stare at my lips while I talk so you can see how close these colors are. Welcome to my face. So you guys can see my lips. If you can tell, the top lip is glossy and the bottom lip is matte. The bottom lip is MAC's Enchanted One, and this is a matte nude color that came out with the Alluring Aquatics. It was a product that I raved about when I did my haul, and it's a product that hasn't left my lips since I bought it. You can tell it's kind of looking kind of stumpy already. It is a matte, and I was actually quite surprised with how creamy this matte lipstick was because traditionally matte MAC lipsticks are a little bit drying. So this is what the lipstick looks like, and this is what I have on my bottom lip. I'm going to swatch it in the center of my arm so that when I swatch the other colors, you can kind of see side by side what they look like. So the middle one right there is from MAC. The other color that I'm wearing on this top portion of my lip is another color from MAC, and it is actually from their Mineralized Rich collection, the one that comes in this goofy little tube, which by the way is very inconvenient because it doesn't fit in most any lipstick holders, but it does have a cool magnetic closure. It kind of reminds me of really high-end prestige makeup lipsticks, company lipstick, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. And this is what the color looks like. This was one of my favorites last year when I started my YouTube channel. It really didn't leave my mouth for a second. This is not matte. This is more of like a cream finish lipstick, and you can see up here, it's a little bit glossy. I mean, compared to a matte lipstick, it's always going to look a lot glossier. So that is what I have on this side of my mouth. And then I'm gonna swatch this on this side of the Enchanted One lipstick. You can see that right there. So this lipstick was so hard to dupe, you guys, you have no idea. There is nothing harder than duping a nude lipstick because there are so many versions of nude lipsticks. There's like the peachy undertone, the pinky undertone, the pale undertone, the really brown one. There are so many types of nudes. Now, when you swatch them side by side, they don't look very similar, but the reason I put them on all at the same time is so you could see that even though they're similar, they get lost on the pigmentations of your lips. So if you find a nude that is in the ballpark of the one you're trying to copy, it'll look the same because the color of your lips plays a huge role in how the color shows up in life. True to color. Am I making any sense today? You know what I mean. So that's that one, and this is in the color Posh Tone. And then the color on this side is the one that matches the least on formula and color, but I thought I would still mention it because it is a drugstore lipstick, and I think it defends itself in this competition. It really has a fighting chance. And this is the color Brazilian Tan from Revlon, and this is a cream lipstick. So you can see that right there. I'll put it next to my hair so you could see. And that's the color that I'm wearing on this side of my lips. And this is the glossiest of the three. So can you guys tell the difference on my lips? I'm wearing the MAC Posh Tone here, Revlon Brazilian Tan here, and then Enchanted One down here. Let me swatch this over here on my arm. So there are the three swatches side by side, and like I have like the palest underarm of life. So you can see how true the nudes are. You kind of get an idea which one is one that you would prefer the most. The one in the center is more of a peachy nude. This is more of a brown nude, and this is more of a, I don't know, pinkish nude. But on the lips, again, they look the same. Let me hold them up side by side so that you guys can see what they look like. A lot of you left me comments in the MAC haul that Velvet Teddy and Kind of Sexy were almost identical dupes to Enchanted One. And I do have Kind of Sexy, and I can't say that I agree. It's close, but it's not as close as these that I'm showing you. So if you guys can see, let me hold up my hair so you can see the difference. So you could see the three nude colors, kind of the bullet, and figure out which one would be more of a nude that would suit you better. Nudes are hard because I have, for example, the nude color from the Rihanna collection, and that pulls like stone on me. It looks like a grayish taupey brown. And on other women, it looks very nude, very beautiful, amazing. So I like how it looks, but nudes just pull so differently. So I was a little hesitant about making this video because I can recommend a nude and it may look completely different on the pigmentation of your lips. But again, these are the three colors. I'm wearing all three on my lips, and I'm pretty confident in telling you that all of these look quite the same. So if you were lucky enough to get Enchanted One, that's amazing. Lucky for you, because it is a great matte formula. But if you are looking for something similar, MAC's Posh Tone or Revlon Brazilian Tan are really good options. Now let me swatch Kind of Sexy for you guys. Well, it's actually called Kinda Sexy. Let me swatch Kinda Sexy. That is a MAC lipstick that a lot of you said was very similar. And it may be similar once you apply it. So Kinda Sexy looks like this. And let me show you that next to Enchanted One. So you can see it's kind of a big difference. You guys like how I'm using my hair as a backdrop? So that is, Enchanted One is the black one, and then the silver one is Kinda Sexy. And then I'm gonna swatch this right below Enchanted One so that you could see. It actually swatches very similar, but it is a little bit more pink. Those are those right there. The top one is Enchanted One, the bottom one is Kinda Sexy. So again, if you guys are trying to dupe Enchanted One, don't stress too much. It's kind of like a peachy nude. So if you can find a matte pigmented peachy nude, it's gonna be very, very close. Your lips are gonna play a huge role in determining how it actually looks. I think that's it, guys. If you guys have any other really great Enchanted One dupes that I didn't already mention, please leave those in the comment section below and help a panda out. And as always, if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something